I gotta get home to sleep. Oh boy.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. It's not something worse. Definitely not loving that demons are targeting me now thing.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. That's it. Phew. Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down. That's a keeper.
And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Gotta hit each screen individually. Someone should really bring back sign painting. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear. Don't mind, right?
Spiderman! Then Times Square.
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics in progress. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
All right. I'll take this right.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Finally, a real fight. Bring it!
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Spiderman, thanks anyway.
All units, reports of shots fired and officers down. 10:30. Masked suspects are attacking an armored car. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale. Assault reported. Approach with caution. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right? Spider-Man!
Welcome to the air show.
Not good. You guys said the boss was on vacation.
Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
Oh, come out already! Be fire,
Can't talk to me. Catch up with you later.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like...
10:34. Officers are taking fire from a group of demons. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Scared the hell out of me.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha! Kaboom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Squad cars are in pursuit of a vehicle refusing to pull over. Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
Hey, before you go, he's...
Perfect. Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets! I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
All units. Officers are engaged in an active shootout with Demon. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Who's got eyes on Spider-Man? You guys, come! Smart man. And when the boss gets...
I literally didn't see that coming.
Hey, got eyes on Spider-Man! How's he doing that? Think about doing that to me! Get cover! You understand what private property means? You asked for this! Heads up! He's airborne! They're not going out! We can't let him win! I'll shut your mouth permanently! Not get cover! God. Take him down! I can't reach him! Rush him! Come on! That's not fair! We can't let him beat us! Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head! You're gonna have a bad day! Get back down here! You asked for this! Come on! That's not fair! I'll get him for you. I'm in an ass-kicking mood. No! Have some of this. Get back down here!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Another gadget? Got me. What is that? Your head. Spread out! Got Davey! That's a cheap trick!
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Gonna murder you when you come down!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Fight like a man! Catch Spider-Man! No!
embarrassing. You could just say great job a lot.
I can't punch him if he's in the air! Oh no! Get away! Bring him down already! I'm gonna make your mouth perfect! You're gonna have a bad day! Get down here and fight like a man! Get here, ballerina! Get down here!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
We let them get airborne! What the hell was that? I'm gonna blow your brains out. This'll wrap things up. Get out of the way! Come on, bring them down over. You're gonna have a bad day. Crush them! Eat this! Get back down here! How's he doing that? Shouldn't have messed with the king. Take him down before he knocks us all out. Chew on this! Get out of the way!
This'll shut your mouth.
You're not bulletproof!
Keep them on the ground or we don't stand a chance.
Keep him on the ground!
This is gonna hurt. Don't let him web you. He's thinning us out. Keep this down.
You're done! I'll wreck you!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclose, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spiderman vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. It just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. Heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? longer the demons stay out there, the more lives they put at risk. I need to stop them.
Officers are taking fire from...
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal, obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker, so I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars, because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys. And he just loves smashing his toys together.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their cars after a crash. Report came in from God's Acre.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Backup needed for
That's a
a chase
keeper.
in progress. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?